Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is up, YouTube? It's K1FX with another YouTube video, and I will be showing you guys some Forex, foreign exchange tutorial videos, how to escape the matrix, how to become a millionaire, and how to make some money, some good money, and how to print some money and to become a profitable trader through a simple system, simple ways, pretty straightforward, no bullshit, no complexity, no shit. I will show you guys exactly what you got to do from start to finish. As long as you follow my rules, as long as you just watch this video till the end so you can understand, all right? And I don't know if somebody's going to even watch it, but if somehow this video makes it to more people, like, I think if you like the video, subscribe and comment down and do all that stuff, the algorithm actually shares this video and shares this good-ass knowledge and positivity and wisdom to more people. And we got to help more people, yeah? So I'll let you guys know everything from start to finish. And let's go. Let's begin. Okay, I'll click share screen. Okay, guys, we started over here. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start and let's begin from the beginning. USD JPY. So what I'm gonna do is I'll show you guys some market analysis video. So we start from the daily, and it's for only these two time frames you gotta watch for. Okay, so for the daily, I do in fact see a break and retest that's forming over here on USD JPY. Price is actually showing some rejections. But guess what? I don't like, there's sort of a break and retest that is going on over here on this level, but the uptrend is steaming off, yeah? Like at the beginning, there was a crazy uptrend. It was going up easily. Now, what happened is price is doing some reversal form or reversal. It's not going up anymore, yeah? It's struggling so hard. So, and also, like, the second clear level was this one, so it didn't get respected. So it's now trying to find some levels over here and there, but I don't think it will. And even if it did, like, it's 50-50. It's like playing Russian ruble, yeah? So if you want to stay safe and if you want to actually make some real money, maybe you can try, but have a tight invalidation. And also, like, look how crazy price went down, so it's not worth risking USD JPY. Secondly, for AUD JPY. Okay, I actually closed this trade, but here's simply what I made. I went to the daily. I saw this price was over here at that time, so I just connected the crazy wicks in the daily, and it looks even more clear. Like, and we also have an uptrend. I went to the daily and I drew the uptrend level. So it's simple, like we started from over here and then we connected second time, and then price also rejected the uptrend for a third time. And at the same time, in correlation with the uptrend rejection, price also rejected this key level, which is important. Yeah, we just spoke about it. And then I placed the purchase over here, even though I wasn't awake when it was rejecting over here, but I was awake when it was over here. So I placed the buy, but I didn't continue or hold this buy because I had so many positions open, and also price instantly went against me. So what I basically do, I let the winners run and the losers lose. Or basically what I do, I let the winners run and the losers dump. And the idea behind my system, if you want to go high risk, like if you're going 5%, 10% plus, hey, my system doesn't work for you. Guess why? Because we're trading on the daily and H4. Imagine if you have 10% risk, like let's say $100 account, yeah? So you're risking $10. I don't know how, but you're basically playing 10% risk. And people who play high risk, I don't think they go 10% on only one position open. Honestly, they go maybe 2 plus 4 positions. So imagine if you have $10 over here, $10 on the second position, $10 on the third position. So you have $30 at risk on $100 account. So every candle represents 4 hours of value. Imagine your system works and like you're down 30 bucks or you're down 20 bucks live. And then you think, oh, I'm already down. So I might actually blow the account or lose more money. So you end up closing the trade. That's what I did. I was risking like crazy, like insane setups, uptrend, and rejection at a key level. But because it was only going against me for maybe 4 hours and then it pumped all the way to my profit target and then it came back, retested and continued to my profit target, I close positions early and lose money eventually and slow suicide only because I'm risking too high. So this system doesn't work for high risk, unfortunately, unless you wanna go crazy. Like you can make it work, but you gotta be, I don't know, man. Like you gotta be talented, basically. Because nothing is impossible in this life. We all know. So that was my AJ analysis. New Zealand JPY. Okay, let's try to make an analysis here live on TV. So I think New Zealand JPY is going to the moon. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. New Zealand JPY. But like the most clear level was around over here. Price rejected the uptrend line. So the second most clear level should be over here. So you can put an alert. Shift A. Yeah, it's option A. And then once price touches this area, then you just have an alert. And yeah, basically you want to see price go all the way over here, breaks this area, then retest, and then does what it's supposed to do. Or maybe it can also break all these lows, but guess what? Like there's too much leakage. So yeah. Yeah, I can't see something super clear over here, actually. Maybe over here. But like price gotta break it, then form a crazy trend line, and it should be super visible on the H4. And they're gonna start printing some money. Like that's the most guaranteed way to make and print some bucks. Even though like I understand it's boring, it's shit, but that's the only way, bro. Like that's the only way to actually become profitable. Because if you see what I'm doing and you try what I'm doing on the back testing, you're gonna find some good results, actually. So on Canadian Japanese yen, so here price is on the way to the next level. Price already formed a new downtrend, something like that. But yeah, it should form some new downtrend, and then we should wait for price Canadian JPY break the previous support and retest along with the downtrend. Then you should have a stop loss towards the previous high or previous low, whatever. For AUDCHF, bro, I lost so much, hundreds of bucks on this freaking pair, man. It's so shit. I don't know what AUDCHF is gonna do, but I do know that it's going sideways. It's ranging, so we should wait for AJ to actually. So we go to the daily. I cannot see a level over here. Actually, I can only see AJ, ACHF. I mean, my bad. ACHF break this support level and then retest it, and then just dumps all the way down. And yeah, that is the only thing I know. GJ, everybody loves GJ, yeah. Okay, for GJ, this line is not respected, and if it's not respected, just delete it. So we go over here. Okay, let's try to connect the line. Yeah, well, GJ is on a downtrend. But like, I don't actually think GJ would continue the downtrend since it's just this trend line is only 2 touches. And the only condition that you should go short on GJ, especially with these 2 touches only, because the daily most respected trend lines are over here. You see 1 touch, 2 touch, then it went all the way down. These are the most respected trend lines. So what you want to do, you want to form it sort of like that, connect it just like that, and then maybe wait for price to touch these highs. Maybe if you want to wait for price to touch these highs, then you have a, because that's how GG works, yeah. Because you don't want to risk like something stupid, then price simply goes against you and you go and draw down. Because why the fuck would you, why the hell would you start a trade or open a trade that's starting a loss? That doesn't make sense, yeah? That doesn't make sense. So if you wanna actually be successful, you shouldn't be going to sell over here, even though it made a break and retest. And now it's testing the line the second time. So guess what, bro? The more a key level is tested, the less it's respected. So it got respected once, now it's getting tested again. So guess what's gonna happen? Is way more likely that price would break it, then go all the way up, and then maybe test these highs again, and then you can look for a sell over here. Now it's a logical area. Small stop loss, small TP, all the way above the trend lines and all the way above these levels. And the TP is so close, it's so simple, it's so easy to hit. Boom, you make some money. Quick, fast money. Not fast, but quick money. Guaranteed. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed in Forex trading, but that's what I would do. That is what I'm gonna freaking do. EG. Okay, let's watch EG. Okay, so I actually placed the trade over here, but sadly it didn't hit my TP. And now, like EG was, because what I was seeing, I think I was seeing this. Yeah, so it was a simple break and retest. But now EG, like EG is not forming a clear break and retest, because now EG disrespected the lines and now it made another low. So what you want to do, you got to fix the trend line. I think, yes, there's what I'm thinking. Now EG is basically ranging. It's ranging with these highs and it's ranging with these lows. Yeah. So why the hell would you have a long when price already tried to pump and then just didn't want to go? So just chill, wait for price come somewhat over here and see some good rejections that all the way down, and then maybe look for an entry, or just maybe forget the whole pair because it's so unclear. Yeah, you don't know where the hell EG is gonna go. You just simply don't know. Nobody knows, man. You see? So yeah, but obviously, like there's opportunities. There is an opportunity, but you gotta be so good. New Zealand USD, simple trade, simple successful trade that makes some money. Straight to the TP, homie. So I have identified a key level over here. That is what I was seeing. So I saw New Zealand US dollar touches this place, goes all the way to the moon. Touches this place a second time, all the way to the moon. A third time, all the way to the moon. A fourth time, along with the trend line. Along with the trend line. And also, like, it was on a downtrend, and then it broke the downtrend, yeah? It broke a daily downtrend. And now, yeah, I think I was at that candle. I saw all these rejection wicks, and I knew something inside me told me, yo, man, look, you connect these lines, and you see this good key level, and you see all these rejections. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to hit your TP, homie. You see, it's so easy. It's so simple. It's not complicated. It's not rocket science. All it takes some confidence. All it takes some logic. All it takes some control your emotions and control your mind and your brain, and you're just going to make it in the Forex market. But the problem with life is so shit. Life is so boring, yeah? So what you want to do is just do the boring shit, and you're going to outcompete all these people. Just do the boring, simple stuff, and you're going to win. That's how you win in the game. Life is a video game, bro. It's a video game. Forex, foreign exchange is literally a form of video game. So now we made some money over here, yeah? We go to the next pair. Boom. The system works, man. It's not magic. It's not magic. All you got to do, draw one line that shows you the trend, draw one line that shows you the key level, and then have a brain. 3 requirements to success in Forex market, in foreign exchange market. 1, support level. 2, resistance level. 3, trend level. Support resistance levels are one, yeah. And 3 is your brain. All you need is brain and some eyes, man. I'm on this whole, I don't know how long this video is, but on this whole video, I never ever, and even when I place these trades, I've never ever touched the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15, 5 minutes, and 10 second. You know why? Because I found out, obviously I'm a human, and humans only learn the hard way. I found out that you don't gotta do the crazy shit. All you need is to control your mind. Look at the daily. Look at the 4 hour. Look at what price is doing. And guess what? Price is going to do the same shit. Why would price do all this stuff and respect all these levels? For I don't know how long this line was, but I'm pretty sure, like, let's say it was on 20 for maybe 10 days. Yeah, 10, 15 days. Why would price not do the same thing for the next 15 days if it did the same thing for the previous 15 days? It's likely it's going to do it, yeah? So why would you look at the 5 minute, 15, 30, 1 hour? Bro, you don't need to do this shit. You know what you need? You just need to have your phone up, look at the terminal. If it's green or if it's blue, I mean, hey, just let it run. If it's red, then close it. Have some shots, like have 6 or 7 trades open with maybe 2% risk. 2% risk is the best risk, I think. I've seen some Reddit post on the Forex Reddit. It was one of the best posts. It was a professional trader who made 2% risk to a risk management thread, and he said 2% risk is the best, since also casinos use 2% risk. I don't know how this shit works, but all I do know that 2% risk is good enough to not let any of your emotions involved. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. And once you see price going against you, going red, you don't feel comfortable, just go out. Who cares, man? Who cares? Even if it went your way later on, who cares? You didn't lose money because you're not interested in losing money. Your interest here is to make money. Lesson 2. Business is money in. If you want to have money in, once price goes all the way to your way, boom, you're printing some money. And if it tries to go against you or retest you or what, it does whatever the shit it want to do, you don't need to look at the 5 minute, 15, 1 hour, whatever that bullshit is. You just open your freaking phone. Look, price is red. Price is going negative. Well, I'm not comfortable with losing more money. So guess what? I'm closing it. I don't care. I don't care if it was a good idea. As long as I'm making money, that's all I care about, homie. That's how you should win in this game. Look, bro, I don't even need to show nobody no stuff because it's so easy. It's super easy. Look, I just connected all these highs. Obviously, like my line is like I have intuition. So I know how to draw the line, but it's simple. Yeah, you just see what I'm doing and you just try to manipulate it and backtest it, and you're going to succeed. Eventually, sooner or later, you are going to succeed. So price was on a daily level. That was the level created over here. Let's go to the daily. So price was on a daily level. Simple, bro. So simple. Broke it, went all the way back to the same level. We go to the H4 mark. It rejected once, it rejected twice. Well, since price did that, I just placed a trade. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to go to my TP. And maybe whatever happens, if something crazy goes back and price goes again and retest my stuff and goes red, well, I'm going to close it. But I'm not risking a lot of money. I'm risking 2%. So what happens when you risk 2%? You don't care about 2%, yeah? You don't care. So if it makes money, it makes money. If it doesn't make money, well, hey man, I'm unlucky. Now you're allowed to give yourself some excuses. But that's why I say having super crazy 2% risk is good to make you money in the long run, because you don't care about the short term. You care about the long term. Yeah. Imagine if you have, let's say, 5 pairs running at the same time with 5%. Yeah. 3 of them worked. So you get 6%. Yeah. So 6%, maybe you have 6% twice a week. Yeah. 5 days a week. So maybe 2.5 days for every trade to work out. So let's say 10%, 10% weekly. How many weeks in a month? We have 4 weeks in a month, around 4 weeks. So we have 4 weeks, so we get 40%. 40 times 10, 400. So you make 500% of your money back per year, approximately 500%. Simply and easily without having any risk, 500%. So what is 500% of, let's say, 1,000? You made 5 grand. Oh, let's say you put in 10 grand. What is 500% of 10 grand? 50 grand. What is 500% of 100 grand? 500 grand. You see? And it's so easy. It's so simple. It's so pretty straightforward. And I wish somebody taught me that. But, you know, as I said at the beginning of this video, humans only learn the hardest possible way. So even after you watch this video, even if you get the secret to success, you will never become successful, because you have to make the mistakes. That's how life works, man. I'm sorry, but that's how life works. You have to try. You have to learn. You have to go crazy. And if you're gonna ask me, is it worth it? Is it worth this? Is it worth your time? Is it worth the investment? Yes, it is. Yes, in fact, it is. Because at the end of the day, you are progressing. You're leveling up in your life. A lot of other people, they're just stuck in the same place, and you're just growing. You're doing something good, yeah? Your AUD, same thing. I don't gotta explain it. But you go to the daily, I connected all these highs. And also, I also connected all these lows, you see, on the daily. And price just visited these highs, and also it visited this previous resistance level. So what happened? Price went back to the downtrend, you see, like one touch, a second touch, and then price made a third touch, so many rejections, and now it's just gonna come over here, come back and retest and make you some money. So how is that? Was this a support resistance trade? No. Maybe you can say it's a resistance trade, but it is also a break and retest, especially if you're trading with the downtrend, because that is the downtrend, yeah? So price broke these lows, like these were support levels. So this was a support level. So price broke the support level, came all the way back to the resistance level, and also came back to the trend line level. So you have two levels, you just go in and boom, you make money. So that was a break and retest. And it can also be classified as a resistance trade. But there's a lot of support resistance trade. Like you see this trade, like it's not a break and retest. GBP New Zealand dollar. So I saw a break and retest over here along with the trend line. But you see my trend line, it's super respected. Like it's the absolute extreme wick to wick trend line. And price went all the way down over here. Then price made a reversal, went all the way up. It's a daily trend line. Yeah, and this level was also respected. And I saw price reject that level. I just placed the trade, and it will hopefully come down. If it's going to continue the downtrend, it should break these lows and hit my TP. And if not, if it comes back and retests my area and it goes red, I close my trade. And yeah, I'm in break even. Yeah, so the system gives you break even. And guess what? Like I made a 370 stop loss. Why? Because I don't see any clear resistance. So just that was the closest resistance. So my stop loss is over there. But I wasn't gonna allow it to go all the way to my stop loss because I'm gonna close it early. But that's how I'm risking. Yeah, that's how I'm calculating my risk. Hey man, you do what you do. But that's what works for me. GBP AUD. So I saw a break and retest, a small break and retest. I thought it's gonna continue to my target. But then I saw it, once it went red, like I just instantly closed it. So I didn't lose anything. But price was on a downtrend. Then I saw it reversing. So I just went in, yeah. But hey, you're not going to win all. This one is ranging. So just wait for price to break the range. And yeah. CHF JPY. I actually took a trade over here. But then went all the way over here. But the problem over here, man, price made a reversal, even though like it didn't, even if I held the trade, like there was my stop loss, yeah. So price didn't even break the trend level. So I should have been more comfortable. But yeah, price went all the way here. They went all the way to my TP. They actually went to what? A 2-0. 2-1 or whatever you want to call it. So it was a successful trade from the initial entry. Euro AUD, I also took a trade over here. I think it was a bad decision, but it still worked. Yeah. GU works the same as EU works. I don't know what I did over here. Yeah, I completely forgot about this trade, so I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, so as you guys see, like there's no clear levels, no clear trend. So yeah, we're just chilling on New Zealand CAD because I don't know where is it gonna happen. I cannot predict it. For Euro CAD, it's simple. Price was on a downtrend. It broke out the downtrend, retested, formed a new uptrend. Broke the previous levels. Now it's retesting. We're in the trade. Boom. It's gonna likely continue all the way to my target. AUD USD. So what I'm seeing right now, price should have made a break and retest, but price didn't make a break and retest because once price tested this level, it didn't respect it. Yeah. Also, let's delete this because it's not respected. And also, this level is no longer respected. So you just delete it. Where is the next respected level? I see this level and I see the level below it. Any other level, I don't see, man. I cannot see it. I cannot. If you see a level, hey, good luck. Good luck with the trade. Well, for me personally, I don't see a level. And if I don't see a level, guess what? I'm not gonna trade in. Your CHF, it's so rangy, but maybe you can find a opportunity over here, yeah, because life is all about opportunity and chances. So that is what I'm seeing. And price broke it. So what you want to do, I think price is going to form a new downtrend. So for Euro CHF, yeah. So what you want to see is price break the slow, come back, reject, and then you just go short. Stop loss about these highs. Like that, that is enough. If you want to go super safe, you can also go over here. But I believe that above, especially this high, it's okay. And then you go 1-to-1, and boom. So just chill and wait. And maybe price is not gonna go down. It might go up. So you don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah. USD CAD. I'm seeing USD CAD forming a new break and retest. But the idea is like I don't see a trend. Yeah, it just pumped all the way to the moon. And now, like if you're gonna draw a trend line and USD CAD touches this trend, yeah, it might work out, but it's only two touches. Two touches on the trend line. So if there's only two touches, then you have only two confirmations. You're not very, like, you don't know how many confirmations. Yeah. You see, like this trend line, 1, 2, 3 confirmations. So if you're going to draw a trend line, maybe even one confirmation. I don't know if it counts as two, but yeah, it might still work. But the problem, I'll let you guys know the problem with that. Like, let's say you place the buy, yeah, over here. Where the hell is your stop loss position? Because I cannot see any stop loss other than this. So if you're gonna place a stop loss like that, bro, like yeah, go ahead, but it's not worth the risk, even though it still could work. The only doable solution, wait price to touch all the way this place, have a decent stop loss. Let's say over here. I'm speaking realistic, yeah. Once price goes against you, goes in drawdown, just close that damn pair and don't even think twice about it. But hey, it might still work out, but you never know what's gonna happen. You're in New Zealand dollar. All right. I think I missed it. Yeah, I actually missed a good opportunity. I wasn't there, man. But price simply made a break, retested this area. You could have entered over here. You could have entered over here, stop loss above this high, and it should go all the way to your TP. So simple. You see, that's how simple life is. GBP, Canadian dollar. So price is forming a new uptrend, I guess. So we gotta draw it like that. But yeah, it's not that clear, so we just gotta chill out. AUD, Canadian dollar. Yeah. I don't think like I don't want to overcomplicate it. But price maybe made a break. It's tested it, but I think it will break this resistance. So maybe if we visit this high and maybe even these highs, yeah. So but let's say if you want to have a quick trade, price visits this high. Maybe you can look for a quick short over here. But if price went all the way. Like you guys see, we're on the daily downtrend, yeah? Like it's all the way on these highs, all the way to the super high. But if price actually went all the way to this high, we went all the way to these highs along with the crazy downtrend, and I've already placed it, yeah? And you have a stop loss above the downtrend, you will guarantee a win over here. Like if anybody asked me, yo, would you put $1 million on this sell and tell us where it is likely going to go? I would say down. If it goes to this area and somebody gave me $1 million, I would sell. That's how confident I am. EJ, I placed a short over here, simple break and retest. But like I'm seeing EJ is testing this, so I closed it. Because you see it's testing it and it's also going up, so I think it's not going to work out. Canadian CHF, I don't know. Same thing. USD CHF, like I can't see something super clear, so I just wait. Maybe a third bounce. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.